Hey Virgo, how are you guys doing? Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to the first week of August. It's nearly your birthday. Virgo, are you ready? So 1st to the 7th of August, if you haven't already, do become a member here. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I love it when you do that. You can become a member here and now receive exclusive lunar updates, full moons, new moons, and such. There's also financial readings that go out monthly. So do become a member here. If you would be interested in booking a reading, you can do so on the website rubyreadstarot.com. I send out monthly astrological reports. So when I talk about these astrological dates in the readings, if you become a member on the site, I then send those dates out to you. So you're completely in the know with me, what's happening on certain particular days, and it's sent to your email. So do consider becoming a member on the website. Do consider booking a reading. Readings are great ways to clarify the energy that you're experiencing at the moment. If you have a question, if there's something you've been stuck on, if there's something that you really want to know about, do consider booking a reading. I would love to hear from you. Right, Virgo, big week happening this week. Mercury is going home before the sun moves from Leo into the sign of Virgo. So we've got a really liberating week. One where it's going to feel like you've made it home, baby. One where your ruling planet is at home and it's ready. It's showtime. It's showtime, honey. It's all of the energy. It's all of the inner work. It's all of the healing. It's everything that has been going on up until now. It's time for you to show up, baby. It's really time for you to show up. And I think the world needs you. I think the world needs to see you. The world needs to hear you. The world needs this energy, Virgo. And I know you feel it too. The vibe has been getting stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. And I feel like your energy also has been growing. Okay, so High Priestess. Monday's energy. This is Mars in Taurus conjunct Uranus in Taurus. There is an energy of locking horns. It's an energy of defeat, of victory, of independence. Monday's energy being the High Priestess, it's almost like Virgo. There is this intuitive, real deep-seated wisdom and confidence and inner knowing, right? This is internal. This is the inner knowing. Virgo, you may have to really consider who you are now, the voice you speak with, the energy that you carry, the authority that you know that you deserve, the authority that you know you've earned. Virgo, there is this energy on Monday that's asking of you, the High Priestess, the divinity, the femininity, the power, the knowing, the intuition, the limitlessness. So Monday is asking to see where it is that you're really good to be in, to be okay with what you know. How okay are you to really own what you know? Whilst this conjunction of Mars and Uranus is both of them in the sign of Taurus, locking horns, really about the defeat, really about breaking down what's not comfortable. Yet you're being asked to put your feminine edge on this very masculine energy and almost bring out peace, almost bring out intuition, almost bring out higher knowing. You may have to be the voice of reason. You may have to be the energy that knows how to handle everything. But Virgo, this is also an invitation for you to really get to study yourself a little bit more. This might be an invitation for you to really withdraw your energy and focus that energy on your intuition, on your higher knowing, on your energetic reserves, and whatever that might mean for you. This is you being the very, very best intuitive version of yourself on Monday. For Tuesday's energy, the 2nd, Venus in Cancer, sextiling Uranus in Taurus. And this is the 8 of Cups. And so Virgo, there is a much necessary needed journey that you might need to make in order to find what's missing. This might even mean something that's emotionally absent from your life. This might even mean somewhere where you know and your higher intuitive instinct is letting you know that there is something missing. And you kind of got to go and search for it. And with Venus in Cancer, sextiling Uranus in Taurus, it's so easy to fall in love or remain in love. And it's great for nurturing romantic relationships as well as friendships. Venus in Cancer is also sextiling Mars in Taurus. And this might actually be the best night for romance. Affection is the theme, and sensuality with your new lovers or playfulness with your new friends might be exactly what this energy is about. It's about you moving on. You know there is something else out there for you in the world, something that's a lot more emotionally satiating for you, and you got an itch, you got a thirst, you got a quench, and it might be time for you to actually move in the direction of your higher knowing, Virgo. You know that there is something missing. You know that there is something out there that you kind of been itching for. Tuesday might be the day that you make that journey. Tuesday might be the day that you really begin to understand the value of how important it is to really honor those feelings where you know that there is something that your heart and soul is really yearning for. And the more you kind of allow your life to go about without it, it's a massive, massive injustice, a massive travesty, Virgo. And so I say this needed journey, this much needed, hey, let's go in search of what's good. Let's go in search of what we know we can find. Something different, maybe? Go for it, Virgo. You gotta go for it. It's the time to take those calculated risks, I'd say, Virgo. And I would say trust your intuition this week. It's a big week. Mercury goes home into your sign on Wednesday. And let's get some energy for Wednesday for Mercury going home for the sign of Virgo. Let's get some energy for Mercury going home into the sign of Virgo, where it's at home. And the energy is the Four of Wands. Virgo, there are great partnerships. There are great pairings that are in the making. Virgo, there is some support that's being brought to you. And it is about you making the moves. It's about you making the journey. It's about you taking the trip, because you never know what you might find. Partnerships, pairings, the support. Wednesday's energy is massively supportive. Okay? Mercury is at home. It's in its ruling sign. This is about self-reflection. This is your inner wisdom. This is the knowing. This is the intuition. Pairing that up with partnerships, Virgo, Wednesday is massively strong. For Thursday's energy, Four of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, you are being asked to move forward. You are being asked to look at reciprocal patterns, cyclical patterns, reciprocal also, I was going to say reciprocal también, reciprocal also. But what I would really suggest here is, Virgo, that you look at the patterns here. You look at what it is that you know that you've already done. It's a little bit too late to regurgitate the lesson. So I would take the cues. I would take the cues, and I would see where it is that I've already done this. I already know what this is. I already know where this is leading. Am I going to regurgitate the lesson? Am I going to do it again? I think, Virgo, on Thursday, you're really being asked to look at where patterns are being presented to you. Patterns that you've already been through, things that you've already done, lessons you've already learned. Try and avoid repeating the same mistake, Virgo. It's about you going in search of what's truly prosperous, what's truly functional, what's truly, I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. It's about you moving on from the lesson, Virgo. There's something really big about you learning the lesson here and not repeating the same lesson. Let's get Friday's energy. For Friday, the 5th, that is the 9 of Cups and the Page of Swords. Virgo, there is information coming forward about your inner contentment. Somebody is going to bring you some news that's going to lead to a lot of emotional satisfaction for you. And I think it might be a really good idea for you to open channels of communication, for you to work on your throat chakra perhaps a little bit, and see where it is that you yourself might need to present some information, or where it is that you might need to be open to information being presented to you. For Saturday's energy, that is the Lovers card. I love where this is going. We not only have the 1111 magic portal to love, but we also have the Lovers energy, Geminian energy. Could be a particular Gemini, doesn't have to be, but this is the energy of the Lovers. And so there is really strong soulmate pairing partnerships energy here. There is an emphasis on you really loving yourself first. And there's also a need, I think, Virgo, for you to really try and see where it is that Virgo's karma, Virgo's direction in life goes from the Virgin, the Maiden, to the Hermit, to the duality of the Libra, splitting into two with all of that knowledge and all of that know-how. For Sunday's energy, this is the Page of Cups, and that's super cute because Venus in Cancer is trining Neptune in Pisces on that day, and it is a great day to just get lost in daydreams. It's an excellent day for artistic pursuits and peacefulness. Mars in Taurus is also squaring Saturn in Aquarius on that day. I wouldn't bother doing anything serious. If I was you, I would anticipate a very sweet love message. Could be from a water sign, doesn't have to be. It's something fun and flirty. Virgo, bottom of the deck, the 3 of Wands. Your ships are rolling in, my love. And things are going to move super, super quickly. And you may even begin to feel this week as Mars goes home that you may have shifted into a higher timeline. You may have actually shifted into a desired reality without even knowing it. What I need for you guys to do is to really, really highly focus on maintaining this High Priestess energy at the beginning of the week, just so that you can carry that Virgoan wealth of knowledge, you know, an absolute resource when it comes to just beautiful energy. Virgo, if you would like to take the reading further, do consider booking a reading, rubyreadstarot.com. Thank you so much for your time. I love you guys so much. Mwah! All of my love to you. Take care. Bye.